Yes, this is what I have for everybody during my hiatus. A very long Let's Play of the entirety of Starcraft 2. Hi everybody, I'm Shinta, and yeah, I really wish I could do normal content during this hiatus period, but you're gonna have to go with this. But, I'm a really big fan of Starcraft. I'm not, big on all the storytelling decisions of the series, or even the novels. I haven't read any of the novels. But yeah, just the core games, I really love them. It's among my top games ever. And you're probably wondering why I'm starting with StarCraft 2 instead of the original Brood War. Here's the thing. I tried. I legitimately tried to do a Let's Play streamy thing from the beginning of it, but I found myself with gigantic oases where it was just me doing small meteory things and I wasn't really talking over it because it's aside from stating the action, what do you really do? StarCraft 2 gives a lot more to snark about. It has a lot more player interactivity with the storyline, so that and the videos were getting up to an hour in length where it was just me doing the same damn thing over and over again. It's that's not a knock to StarCraft, the original, it's just that I really could not make a Let's Play of it work without it just being the same boring crap. But anyways, yeah, we're starting with Wings of Liberty and going all the way to Nova Covert Ops. So let's get started. On the bright side, this allows me to fill people in as we go with the storyline of StarCraft.
They say a man never really knows himself.
They say that, but is it really true?
Until his freedom's been taken away.
What will you do to fight for your freedom? Maybe they'll grow Wings of Liberty? That pun was bad and I feel bad.
How well do you know yourself?
The guy talking is Arcturus Manx, the quote-unquote human villain of the series. In the original game, he was the leader of a terrorist cell that's, how's the best way to describe it? We got tricked into siding with on the short term when the other alien species of the series, the Zerg and the Protoss, first entered the humanity's realm. The humanity in this series referred to as Terrans because, well, when you spread it out onto the stars, humans not exactly the most descriptive of terms. Plus, the Terrans of the Kaprulu sector, where the entire franchise takes place, are kind of differentially evolved from normal humans. They tend to be a lot bulkier in body frame.
Pirate. Traitor.
I really love this cutscene. It's they used this as a promotional advertisement for when they were finally getting ready to release the game, and it's it's the perfect sequence for that kind of thing, as it's simultaneously over the top and just right aesthetically for the series, and its commonality of, I shouldn't say commonality, but a lot of the military units are conscripted criminals who joined up to, get off of their terms or whatnot. Or actually, a lot of things use Marines, so I shouldn't say it's just criminals, but there are a lot of criminals in the Marine ranks. It's like a rough and tumble universe, even though we have super tech power armor, which is ironically one of the weakest units. Go figure. Always gotta have the shoulder guards.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
And what I've always found...
your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming.
Like I said, they used this as the original promotional trailer, so of course they have to have the cut stuff in. The intercut stuff in, I should say.
And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, It's about time.
It's about time.
My timing was off for that. And something I always found interesting about the Marine suits in that they're hunched back over, so you lose visual acuity, but it seems safer from a spacesuit perspective with regards to things getting hit, as it provides more armoring for the head, even though, you know, the whole faceplate with that. Marsaw, French World of Dominion Space, the Capru sector, 25 something something. I missed it. Banjo twangs. This is our protagonist for the Terran campaigns, Jim Raynor. Former marshal and mortal enemy of Emperor Arcturus Manx, the man he helped put into power because he wanted to help people, and yeah, he got tricked into helping Manx get into power, and then proceeded to slander him. So, the irony of all this is that Raynor is now in the position of where Manx was before Raynor helped Manx get up to power. That picture is of Sarah Kerrigan, I should say, one of the lead women, the lead woman of the franchise. She was, quote-unquote, killed in Starcraft 1 and then assimilated by the first alien species they encountered, the Zerg, by the Zerg's ruler, the Overmind, to create a... how should I phrase this? Surrogate ruler of the Swarm, and in the series of... in the expansion Brood War, the Brood War was pretty much just her assuming control of the Swarm. So now, on top of Manx, she has become the most infamous and evil minion, not minion, the epitomization of evil in the franchise to the common man. Okay, this is the Marine. That's general purpose infantry units. First level, Liberation Day. Destroy the Dominion outposts. Let's get it on.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station.
Who names their town Backwater Station?
The Dominion recently pulled troops
that's...
out of the city, and they are now
it seems like such a large, bad connotation for that.
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
So they're oppressed.
Take this headquarters away from Minsk. It'll cripple them on this planet.
Yes, cripple one station and one relay to save one dingy little planet. It's always the small things. Now, hopefully, with how I've configured my graphic settings, it won't take too long to load. I've had trouble running StarCraft 2 on my PC, which is ironic because this is my editing rig, which is designed for heavy-duty processing, and yet this game has caused it to blue screen at times. And it's like, this is a game from 2010 with later expansions, and yet at times my computer has difficulty running it. This is Raynor. He is our special unit. Do not let special units be killed. Raynor must survive, right at the top there. Main objective, destroy the logistics headquarters. I do not need these. How do I turn these off? I, of course...
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your ass is covered. Let's move.
Now, a big improvement in this game versus the original... Hang on, I need to cheat to see all the mission objectives from Marsar. Actually, I think I've done all of these. Our difficulty... Yeah, we're playing on normal, so I actually don't need to worry about most of these, since I've completed this game several dozen times, and I don't play on hard. I just like playing the game in and of itself, and I'm realizing I'm having difficulty dragging things across the map because I have it in windowed mode. Freaking need to turn off the tutorials too. Anyways, let's keep moving.
You can count on me.
I'm used to just dragging the arrow over to get the screen moving. You can kind of see it, but because I have it in windowed mode to be able to record footage, I'm kind of clipping through the screen. Like I was saying, a big improvement on this game over the original is that in the original you could only have a total of 12 units in frame and control them at a time. In this game, it's expanded so that every unit you have on the screen, you can control at the same time. I keep doing it. I'm gonna have to completely retrain my muscle memory for that. These are the minion. As you see down here, as a unit's life decreases, their portrait changes. Actually, I think I disabled the function that lets me see their health all the time for simplicity's sake, but whatever. I prefer to not let my Marines die if possible.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Descent will only slow our progress.
We will make the Dominion great again!
Destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
That's something I never really saw. Why would destroying a propaganda machine incite rebellion?
I'm tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast it.
Bonus objectives. Something else new over the original game, which just had one or maybe two objectives, and usually the other objectives were win-loss conditions. But either way, that was improved as doing the secondary objectives helps you out later on.
You can count on me. Sounds like a
I need to keep
plan.
more of an eye out.
Raiders roll.
My neighbors. My family.
This is starting to look ugly.
Another good thing is that you interact more with the game with all the vocal staff. Not to say that the game didn't have vocalization earlier and audio and dialogue with characters, but it was pretty limited to cutscenes. Whereas you see a bit more of it here. And let me just pull my guys over here. Select all units.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer. Work hard. Stand.
Or hardly working.
That's Rainer. Most wanted man in the...
Count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Nope, I killed him before he could complete his sentence.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
Is this a shooting range? This is a shooting range. Why would you have benches in front of a shooting range? Is it like entertainment on this planet to shoot
This
things?
is bad.
Well, to be fair, it is a combat
like a
sim
plan.
game, so I guess that's not exactly ridiculous.
Time to man up.
Then again, this is the Space Boonies.
Raiders roll.
I don't know what's with my graphics card doing that.
You
Maybe
can
it's just a
count
bad
on me.
render.
Finally. There's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
The dig
My
site.
brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
And he's gonna be shot. He's gonna be shot. He's gonna be shot.
They're shooting civilians. Move in. Raiders roll.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. And I'll compensate it again because I'm still freaking. Yeah.
You can count on me.
Really need to relearn this control for that.
Mengsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still
The
being
sad
held
thing
up
is, this
ahead.
isn't even the worst thing Mengsk has
I'll
done.
see to them.
He helped incite a genocide of an entire planet.
You can count
So
on me.
yeah, kind of a big bad. Definitely big bad conditions.
We're with you, Raiders!
Time to man up.
Good. Now stay behind us,
This is a restricted area.
and let's kill the Marines so the civilians aren't harmed.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Count on me. Raiders roll.
Get rid of these Vikings.
Bring it down. You can count on me.
And there we go. Take care of the logistic headquarters, and we're golden. Freedom!
We could fight them.
Freedom for the
Can.
people stuck in
Now
the
you've got
space
weapons
boonies!
and the resources to do it. Remember, Minx can only control you if you let him.
Well, unless he has psychics on his side to dominate people's minds. Oh wait, he actually does. Oops. Yeah. So, post-mission summary. Dominion Marines killed, all of them. Civilians liberated. I missed 8. Yeah, units lost, 8. Oh. Okay, that actually evens out. I have cleared all the achievements here. I'm not doing any of the hard ones, sorry. But yeah, that's where we're at for this time. Welcome to StarCraft 2!